to break it down like whatever you want.
This is Classical Breakdown. Music 101 with your host, the Ear Doctor, and Burn It Down, Kim Brown.
Like whatever you want.
Welcome out. This is Classical Breakdown Music 101. I am the Ear Doctor, that's Burn It Down, Kim Brown, and we are here to bring you some more love to our musicians in this Black History Month. And we are talking about no other than Debarge. Yes.
Well, Debarge, the Debarge family, the Debarge family.
Like a bunch of chihuahuas out here. It's crazy.
Listen, Ear Doctor. Listen. Biracial history is Black history. Okay.
It is.
One drop rule history is Black history. Okay.
Yeah.
No, we featuring the Debarge family, the musical stylings of the one they call the Debarges. And the Debarges transcend a number of decades with R&B and funk music.
Mm-hmm.
They have a very, unfortunately, very, very sad home start life. However, they were able to overcome, and actually I won't say overcome, but what they gave us some things. Let me just put it that way. In spite of their very difficult childhood and upbringing, they channeled a lot of their emotions into their music, and they gave us some R&B bangers for the ages.
Damn, man, that take you back to 80s, right? 82 was when 81, 82 was when they first came out. And that was a time where it was like pop, a lot of pop. The only other person really, well, not only a person, but Michael Jackson was killing it with the pop at that time.
Not quite.
Prince.
Not yet. No, well, Prince, yeah, but 80, Michael was still, he hadn't. Oh, well, I mean, he all came out in 79.
Yeah. So he was banging them with it. And then here they came. Like okay, and I was in love with Bunny when I seen her on that All the Love Is album. I was like, who is that? So yeah, I was in love. But let me do some home training. Classical Breakdown Music 101. You can hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Big up to all our people just checking in and listening, and people in the chat room. Big up to Will Red 73. And big up to who we have a new YouTube member, Waya Korg 4008.
Thank you.
And big up to all y'all that listened to our last show when we did what was it? Big Daddy K.
Yes, BDK.
BDK, he killed it. But today, like I said, we are doing Debarge. We did Drew Hill, we did Big Daddy Kane, Debarge. Today,
Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis.
Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. Listen, y'all gotta go check our pads right here. We got some bangers y'all need to go check out if y'all ain't checked them out yet.
I just said check our past.
Yeah. Pull up our receipts.
Right. Look at our backgrounds. You know what I mean? But no, I very much appreciated the music of Debarge. They made some timeless classics, and everything wasn't a hit, everything wasn't a banger, but for those that did, transcend not only into hits of the time, but ended up becoming R&B classics. And it started with the group Switch, which was not the Debarge family per se, but two of the members included Bobby Debarge and Tommy Debarge playing bass and background vocals. Switch comprised of a number of other folks, including James Ingram's brother, Philip. And they are, if you look them up, it says that Switch is based out of Mansfield, Ohio, which is in part true, but Bobby and Tommy Debarge come from Grand Rapids, Michigan, where the Debarge family hails from. And they, I imagine, went to the funk capital of America, that is the state of Ohio, believe it or not, with aspirations of making it big. Now, they did form a group, I believe, called, maybe it was called White Heat. My brain doesn't work all that well. But the band White Heat was signed to Barry White's label. But when Barry White bust big, he disbanded the label. All the acts got dropped. So Bobby, Tommy, and I think was it Gregory Williams, some of the original members of Switch, they were scrambling a bit trying to figure out what their next move was going to be. But eventually they reassembled, got together in 75, 76. By Chance was out in Los Angeles, bumped into Jermaine Jackson. We don't know who Jermaine Jackson is. He's a nobody. But I'm just kidding. Jermaine Jackson, obviously of the Jacksons fame.
Yeah.
Long story short, he got them to Motown, Switch, that is, and that's how they got on.
So let's get into some Switch. So if y'all really feeling this and enjoying it, y'all can support us at Cash App at $BIDWKB. Put CB by there so we know it's classical breakdown. Or you could drop some coin, some fine coin right here in the chat room as a super
fine
chat.
Coin.
Yes. All right, so let's get into a little bit of Switch right here. One of their biggest songs. Yeah, that we started the show off with. Let's get right into it. Classical Breakdown, Music 101. I'm the Ear Doctor. That's Burn It Down, Kim Brown. Thank y'all for tuning in right here on Black Liberation Media. This for you and yours.
There'll never be a better love. Said there'll never be a better love.
Go!
Since we are lying here for the first time, you and I. Show me what you do for me. And then we'll lie.
Let's go now.
Don't try to hide your nature. No other girl could ever rate you. There'll never be a
Ooh, la 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 la. Now, can I tell you, I've always had a little bit of gripe with that song because to me the song is perfect, but when they get into the hook, I don't like the hook. I like everything else about the song except for the hook. Na 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 na. Won't never be.
Yeah, but you know that shit though.
I know. Because the rest of the song is damn near perfect. Like the harmony, you hear them brothers harmonizing, Ear Doctor.
Yeah. See, other people couldn't sing that song because they couldn't harmonize, but they could do that. La 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 la. No, never be.
And that Bobby Debarge falsetto is where it became famous. Okay, like that. But everybody loved Bobby when he got to singing high.
I got a little falsetto over here. I'm just
do you now?
So this is the same first album. Well, this is Switch album. They also had a song called "I Want to Be Closer." Let's check it out.
Girl, I'll be the man you want me to.
They always use that breakdown.
Many days have gone by. I say to myself, gotta let her know she's mine. I ain't gonna waste no more time.
Hold on. Bobby came through and let the chopper sing when he came in like that. God damn, hold on.
He didn't give a floor.
Oh, no,
And you could tell it was like a singing competition once they all got into the studio. It's like, oh, well, that was nice. But check this out. It was like, oh, shit. Yo.
Ear Doctor. I mean,
Wow.
but hold on. The song is giving me and Mrs. Jones.
Yeah. They got that feeling. Another big hit that was done by Switch and that was also redone in some hip hop shit. Let's give them a piece of that, Kim. We talking about I Call Your Name, Switch, right here on Classical Breakdown, Music 101. That's Burn It Down, Kim
I used
Brown.
to think about immature things.
I'm an ear doctor.
You know, like, do you love me? Do you want me? Are you gonna call me like you said you would? Is this really your real phone number?
Let's go. Hey.
But you know,
Hey.
I'm a man now, baby, a grown man. And I came a long way. And experience taught me one thing. Taught me to hold on to my love.
There we go.
Sometimes I just can't help thinking living without you, baby. See, sometimes I just can't live crying about you, baby.
Rich boy selling crack, broke niggas wanna check shit tight, no stick. Just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that bitch.
Just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that bitch.
Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy selling crack.
Big up to goddamn Rich Boy selling crack.
Ear Doctor selling crack, broke niggas want jack. First of all, Polo the Don produced that Rich Boys record, and I hope Debarge and them got all their money. Because when I tell you Polo the Don, he pushed a couple buttons here and there, but my nigga, he really left the whole track intact. Okay,
Yeah,
to the
pretty
intro
much.
and everything, to the intro, and because when on my shuffle, because I do have throw some D's on it in my shuffle, and along with that Switch song. They come on identically from the talking intro to it. Anyway,
Yeah, it's
Jack
very
for
dope.
beats. Jacking for beats. That's what my bruv when Air Doctor be like, no, that sounds like some hip hop shit, nigga. That's because the hip hop stole it. Stole it.
Yo.
Stole it.
So we got a little bit more Switch before we even get to the first El Debarge album. We got another song called Best Beat in Town.
We made just for you to rock. With harmonies and our beats, you won't stop. With fingers snapping, hands snapping,
And you could tell coming.
voices tingling, all these things it takes to make the best sound. In town, best beat, all that's
And that was coming out of the disco era, because you gotta think this was during the disco, getting into the hip hop pop era, as it may. So that was definitely a dance song track right there.
I think it has elements of disco, funk, R&B, and like I think they actually did a good job of melding a lot of those genres together. And I think I can't remember if was it the Switch Unsung or was it about Debarge and they included Switch. Anyway, they looked at, I mean, they had their steps together and everything. Like Switch was for real out here.
All right, and one more for Switch. Once again, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and know that we are doing this right here, Classical Breakdown for you. This one's called "You're the One for Me."
So in the sound friends after week and day, a million wishes fill my head each day. But more importantly, I can fulfill my dream.
That's nice. I like that. I like that. That's nice. And the thing is, Switch did not have really any pop success. Like all of their charting singles were basically on the R&B charts, the real charts, the only charts that really matter as far as I'm concerned. Pop niggas come late. But anyway, so Switch was sort of a fixture from the late 70s, 78, 79 on the R&B charts. Now, I think it was after this second album. So their debut album was titled Switch. Their second album, Air Doctor, was titled Switch 2.
Yeah, that was Switch 2. That was all Switch 2.
They went on to release 4 more albums. They released 6 albums in total. However, I think it was after this album, perhaps, or after the third, Bobby and Tommy Debarge left the group
Deuces
to come and help mentor their younger siblings who had recently also signed to Motown in the late 70s, early 80s.
Yeah.
Debarge. And again, Air Doctor, the group is Debarge. L is Elric, or whatever his real name is, which I did not know until I started to put
Oh, word, it's not just L, it's like Eldridge or some shit.
Yes.
Okay.
Or Etria. It's an interesting E name. Bunny has an interesting E name as well. Edeline or something like that. I'm like, woo, y'all got old school black names.
Eldra.
but listen, I think intentionally, we'll get to it. But yeah, let's get into that first Debarge album.
So we've only really one banger that we've seen on this. So it might have been a little bit more, but one that they did and then redid later. And the name of this is called Queen of My Heart.
She's the queen of my heart. She plays a very great part in me. She's the queen of my heart, and that's a very great start in me. Can't you see? I don't know why she loves me so. Why, I guess I'll never know. But I can tell she really cares for me.
So the first album, the debut album, was titled The Debarges, right? I guess Motown didn't know what to call them. I didn't know. I guess Motown didn't know what to call them. So that was off their debut titled The Debarges, which I think came out in 1980, if I'm not mistaken. And it was not a well-received album. It was not well promoted. Didn't really have like a clearly defined single. I don't think anything went to the top 10. So, it was kind of a brick. But then they came back, though, Air Doctor. Then they came back with a second album. And the second album, I think, came out, was it 81? Let me pull up my doc here.
82.
1980 and 2. The name of the album was titled All This Love.
And they came out with this banger right here, and we liked it. Just like you should, hit that like button. Subscribe. Right here in Classical Breakdown Music 101. Sharon's Sharon. I go by the name of the Air Doctor, and that is Burn It Down, Kim Pratt.
I've been thinking about you for quite a while. You're on my mind every day and every night. My every thought is you. The things you do seem so satisfying to me. I must confess it, girl. And I like it. You send chills up my spine every time I take one look at you.
Ooh, and then Grand Puma came back and bust out. Ooh, and I like it. Yeah. Fuck it down. Yep, Grand Poopa came back and did that I Like It
Where
song.
is it? Where is it?
Dropping 2000. Dig the way this go down.
well. Exploding and out of ghetto. And you say New York City. And you say.
And you say New York City. One of my favorite rap voices, Air Doctor, right there, Grand Poobah. I love Grand Poobah's voice.
Yeah. So that song right there was a banger. And on the same album, they had another joint, which was also redone by others. You know what I'm saying? They had a bunch of stuff that people was like, "Oh, I got to redo this." One, All This Love. Check this out.
Some problems, and no one could seem to solve them. But you found the answer. You told me to take this chance and learn the ways of love, my baby, and all that it has to offer. In time you will see that love won't let you down.
Here it comes.
You said
no, it's another verse.
Yes, it is. Get to the hook. I mean, all the ways of love, my baby. There is so much love inside me. For you, my baby, my darling. As the sun has its place up in the sky, I love you so dearly. Nigga, you niggas is not fucking with L. Y'all niggas is not fucking with L. Woo!
Oh shit!
Listen, that joint is so fire. All this love is waiting for you. Hey, Doctor, I had some problems. The team to solve them.
But you found the answer, so you know I fucks with you.
Yes.
All right, they had another joint off this album called "Life Begins with You." Let's check that one out. Bunny.
I've had my share of sad tomorrows. Then you came along and brightened up my day. You gave me hope through stormy weather.
Here we go. It's like
You gave.
I don't know. Could she really sing?
I was trying. You know, big butt ear doctor. To Bunny's credit, ain't no pitch correction on that. You feel me? Ain't no auto tune on that joint. She's hitting the notes, dog. I mean, she's not Whitney in them notes, but she's hitting them, Jones.
She definitely could have been a pop singer. Let's just say that.
But real quick, so the members of Debarge, we didn't mention this, but Bunny, the sister, shout out to Bunny at L. We had Mark, we had Randy, we had James, also known as Janet Jackson baby father, James Debarge. So no, that's L Debarge. I mean Debarge, the group Debarge, and Bobby. By this time, Bobby had left Switch and was helping out his youngins. Offering the production and songwriting on their albums. He had pen on some of their biggest joints, to be honest. But they let Bunny get off. They let Bunny get busy a couple times by herself, and she made some classic joints, a classic joint for at least one for sure.
Yeah. So did I play this other song? I'm in love with you. Not yet. Well, let's get to it.
You ride with pride, but that's alright. I'll give you time to make up your mind. I need a friend to make you feel safe and secure. Oh, baby, I'm in love with you.
Interesting.
Mm.
Interesting. I didn't hate it. I grabbed it, you know.
Did it belong on Classical Breakdown? I don't know, but we just wanted to give y'all some of the B-side songs also, just so if you didn't know about them, we were more talking about the artists.
Oh, damn it. I forgot to tell you one song. That's okay. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Open Google Docs.
Well, time will reveal.
That was on this album too? Hold on.
No. We get into the next album. But
what's the next album called?
In a Special Way.
In a Special Way. Was that 1980 and
they was putting them year after year. It was like bam, bam, bam. Next year, let's hit them.
Hey, Motown was on that. They was play driving. Motown was not playing. Hey, you better get out here, little light skin Jackson 5 with a sister.
Word, but this song right here, off this new album, Time Reveal in a Special Way. Check this out. Classical Breakdown.
What can I do to make you feel secure? Remove all your doubts so that you know for sure that you're the apple of my eye, girl. Fulfill me of my dream. Time will show the value of just what you mean to me. More precious than silver.
Silver? What about platinum?
More precious than diamond rings or anything that I could give you. It wouldn't mean a thing if you didn't have my love beside you there to guide you through. But ain't it good to know you do?
Come on!
I know just how you feel, but this time love's for real. In time it will reveal the special love that's deep inside of us. Will all reveal in time.
That's a pretty record. Woo. That is a gorgeous song. Gorgeous song. And El Debarge was encouraged, I believe, to sound like Bobby, right? I think I saw in the one of the documentaries about them, Motown executive Suzanne DePass basically told him, nigga, you better hit them Bobby Debarge notes, okay? Okay. Now you hear how Bobby sang the song, El, get in there and sing the song like Bobby.
Yo, El was he was special. He was special. He also had a song called "Stay With Me." Check this out.
Woo!
Baby, you can't go on wondering where you belong. Let me help you find yourself, 'cause you don't need nobody else. Oh, you should be right here with me, babe. Instead of going around these frantic towns, stop messing around with all the lonely people out there. No one to care. Won't you come and stay with me, because I love you so. Tell me.
What?
That's right.
I got that good love, girl, you didn't know. I got that good love, girl, you didn't know.
mean, Air Doctor, why don't they apply AI to something useful, like taking Diddy off all the goddamn?
Yo, some people have. Some people they do have some songs where they took Diddy off of it.
Take Diddy, use AI for something productive. Goddamn it, get this nigga off the classic records. Yes, that is the One More Chance remix from 1995, where you hear obviously Notorious B.I.G. They took the whole melody from Debarge, Stay With Me, and you hear Mary J. and you hear Faith, and it's so woo. Love it, love it, love it.
And speaking of Mary J, let's keep up with these El Debarge songs. Talk about a dream. Debarge. Boom. Welcome up to Classical Breakdown, Music 101. Hit that like button, subscribe, show your love, show your support. Big up to you and yours. Let's keep it going.
Last night I dreamed that you were here with me, and we were in each other's arms. It was all so heavenly. You held me close to you and whispered in my ear, let's build a life together, share love beyond compare. Last night I dreamed that you were here with me, and we were in each other's arms. It was oh so heavenly.
Man, Mary J came and said, listen, I got to get on that too. So that was a dream by Mary J. Blige. And yeah.
But that piano chord, that piano refrain showed up after and again and again. Where else did we hear them piano chords at here, Doctor?
I don't know. Where
Yeah. All the homies that I ain't talked to in a while, I'ma send this one out for y'all, know what I mean? Cause I ain't mad at you. Heard y'all tearing up shit out there, kicking up dust, giving a motherfuck. Yeah, niggas. Cause I ain't mad at you.
Nah, baby, nah, baby, nah, baby. No, no, no.
If
Nah,
you
baby,
take your love away from me, I'll go crazy.
no.
I'll go insane.
let's go. Don't leave me, girl. Man, so
What was the movie, Air Doctor? Soul Food. And the cheating husband was at the dance recital, and he sat that at the piano and started playing the. Now my dumb ass, that came out 95, I'm a guess. So anyway, my point is this: I did not know that whole thing came from Debarge. I did not know Bunny Debarge sang a dream. I did not know at the time. I know it now, and it's just a reminder. Like, number one, hip hop pulled from its prior years to bring to the present, to make hot again, or to borrow or reinterpret songs of yesteryear. And had they not done that, would a lot of us even know it? You understand? Because Black radio then and now is really determined on playing what is hot, what is current. It is not here to teach us about the history of our music and where things come from and where they originally appear. So I appreciate Mary, or whoever produced that joint for her, and appreciate that punk ass nigga Diddy, or whoever, the hitman, whoever was pushing the buttons for reaching back and sampling these songs, because how else would we know? Not how else, but it helped to reintroduce those that may not have been exposed to it before.
Yeah, we talk about Backstreet. We talking about what was the other song we played?
Mary J. Blige, A Dream. Tupac, I Ain't Mad at You.
Tupac, I Ain't Mad at You, and your Backstreet. So
nigga, Blackstreet. Backstreet is the Backstreet Boys.
Oh yeah, that's right. Did I play this one? Did I play that yet? No, I didn't, because that's another song that was on this album in a special way. So let me give you all a little piece of that. And this is Love Me in a Special Way. Let's get to it a little bit more.
You knew you had me with your sensuous charm. Yeah, you looked so alarmed as I walked on by.
I love the crescendo.
In awesome wonder, you had to know why I did not respond.
Reminds me of One Mic.
To carry on.
Why?
Love me in a special way. What more can I say? Love me now.
And now let's give them a little bit of history on this song too. Who else was on this song?
This is my speculation because the Apple Music view credits is limited. It does it gives you who wrote the song and who produced the song. By the way, written and produced by Bobby Debarge and L Debarge. Shout out to Bobby and L for their pen and production credits. I theorize Stevie Wonder, because I Stevie's harmonica shows up in myriad of songs, right? He's on Shaka Khan's I Feel For You. You know, you hear Stevie's harmonica different places. And while I did not find a proper credit in this iTunes bullshit, whatever, I suspect this is Stevie's harmonica on Love Me in a Special Way.
Y'all tell us. That's Stevie. That gotta be Stevie. Come on.
I think so. I mean, they were label mates. You know what I mean? So there's a possibility there. But can I tell you, Ear Doctor?
What up?
One of my favorite written R&B songs. Again, I don't consider this one of my favorite songs, but I really appreciate the songwriting on this. You reach into your chain of thoughts, try to find something new, because what worked so well for you before, for me, it just won't do, right? He talked, it's basically saying, if you love me in a special way, or if you're going to try to holler at me with some better lines than what you holler at everybody else with. You know
nobody want to hear that bullshit.
Nobody want to hear that bullshit. So I really love the writing on Love Me in a Special Way. And again, what I suspect to be Stevie's harmonica, and of course, El DeBarge singing so beautifully.
Yeah. So we are off to another album. Goes by the name of Rhythm of the Night. And they had
they said, forget all this nigga shit. All right, we gotta get over to the pop.
Yeah, there's like, listen, you see what Michael and Prince is doing? They get that pop money. They said, let's get some of this pop money. That's right. You talk about the Rhythm of the Night, one of their biggest hits. That was I believe on a movie, was The Last Dragon. It was one of the damn movies. Big up. That's the breakdown.
When it feels like the world is on your shoulders and all of the madness has got you going crazy, it's time to get out. Step out into the streets where all of the action is right there at your feet. Well, I know a place where we can dance the whole night away underneath the electric stars. Just come with me and we can shake your blues right away. You'll be doing fine once the music starts. To the beat of the rhythm of the night, dance until the morning light. Forget about the worries on your mind. You can leave them all behind.
Now let me tell you, Ear Doctor. So I listened to this Rhythm of the Night album. Not great. It's not a great album. It's not a great album. But you know, you hear it a little kind of leaning into like a little spicy, maybe a little Latin rhythm, a little bit, giving you a little, because I feel like Debarge, or maybe more so their label, was trying to really play up on the racial ambiguity of these people. Didn't nobody know what the Debarges were. Now, are they black? Are they Puerto Ricans? What are they? Are they the Jets? Are they are they Pacific Islanders? No one knew what the Debarges were. Debarge was regular old black and white. Regular ass biracials out here.
And speaking of that, I don't know the date, but Lionel Richie came out with that All Night Long that had that same calypso type beat, right? Yes. So it was like, we gotta compete. That motherfucker blew the club up with that shit. He's like, we gotta add some Congos in this motherfucker to get some money. What you doing?
Hey, we're going to party, Caramo, fiesta,
Fiesta
forever.
forever.
And
So
that's definitely giving you fiesta forever type of vibrations there, doctor. But think about how big a record that was for us as kids at the time. We was small kids.
and it was in the movie Last Dragon. So that was one of the
Ah,
big movies for us that we was like, yo, I mean, Daddy's Greens Pizza. One of the reasons I opened a pizza place. But anyway, let's keep it going because they only had like one other song on this album, and it was another movie song, and it was called "You Wear It Well."
On the street, in everywhere, you're turning head. You got that laissez-faire. You just might. You wear it well. You wear it well. You wear it well.
Name that movie, y'all.
You wear it well. You wear it well. You wear it well.
That definitely sounds like a Beverly Hills Cop type movie. I don't know.
thank you. We got some support.
Oh, word! Who gave us some love?
Thank you so much to Men's Mobile Auto Care. We
Men's
appreciate
Mobile. Yo, Men's
Shut
Mobile is dope.
it. Shut up. It should be-
Men's Mobile is dope. They always coming through showing love. You know what I'm saying? Big up to all y'all. Big up. We got people in the building. Angela Carter. We got Robin Drake. We got a bunch of our people in there enjoying it. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
Latif.
you. Thank you so much to Afraid Not. Thank you, Donnie. And of course, one of our dedicated patrons, the Vicky Blues. Thank you so
Vicky
much, Vicky
Blues.
Blues.
Yeah. Oh man. So now they did have a couple more songs on that album. I'm reluctant to play it, but you know, we're here. Rhythm of the Night. The heart is not so smart. Let's see what this one sounds like right here. Oh!
You know that she is just a heartbreak in disguise. You know that falling for the girl is not so wise.
Not so wild.
But every time your mind wants you to stay away,
Stay away.
your heart just looks the other way. Oh, oh, she's all that you want now. Oh, oh, she's nothing you need. No.
Chad, what soundtrack was that off of? Because it's giving 3 Men and a Baby soundtrack. You understand? Like it's very much giving mid to late 80s, you know.
That's probably what it is. They label was like, listen, we just need some movie songs. We don't need no
replacements.
other shit. Just like this other song that came off the album, Who's Holding Donna Now? Like, who gives a fuck? Who is Donna?
Sometimes a love won't let go. Hard as I try, I know it's sure.
Yo, and this was on a greatest hits album. Like,
Somebody liked it there, doctor.
I guess
Is it just
they
we
needed to
like-
fill up. They needed to fill up the album. They was like,
Oh,
all
well,
right.
shit, so do we. Play the hook.
Oh, okay.
How am I supposed to feel so secure
I don't know the hook.
when I keep wondering who's holding Donna now? And I keep wondering whose heart she's knocking around. There's nothing I wouldn't do to be in his shoes somehow.
You could have saved that song. But
Again,
anyway,
it sounds like it was a ballad they hoped would cross over, right? You
a
know.
ballad deer that got ran over in the road. But yeah, I don't know, man. Anyway.
Shut up. Dog, I never know what you are about to say.
That's good. I gotta keep you on your toes.
That should be catching me off guard sometimes. Like, what?
A ballad deer that got ran over by a car. For those that know
So, Debarge kind of
Yeah.
fell off after all this. They fell off a bit. I forgot to tell you to include Who's Johnny. Speaking about who's holding Donna now. About
Oh,
the
now
same
it's
year.
Johnny. Oh, damn! I forgot about Who's Johnny.
You remember the song?
That's crazy because it was
Tell me-
another movie song. It was another movie
Tell me
soundtrack.
What movie? What movie? Chat.
I-
Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. What movie was it from, Air Doctor?
Johnny Dangerously? I don't know.
No.
Short Circuit?
Yes.
Okay,
Y'all told
somebody-
him. Y'all
They
told
told him.
him.
They told
I'm
him. They
not
told me.
kidding. These niggas can't hold water. Short Circuit. Yes. Yes.
Thank you, thank you, Robin Drake for that.
Oh, Robin Drake old snitching ass. No, Johnny Five alive. Ear Doctor. That's what we got to look forward to, by the way. All the phones, all the
Johnny
robots
Five
is going to become
movie.
sentient, and they're all going to be Johnny Five alive. How this
Oh
bitch?
my goodness.
Who's Johnny? She said, and smiled and turned the other way. Who's Johnny? She
We cool
said,
with you just singing it. We ain't really got to pull that up and play
That's
it.
fine. It's
That's
about
cool.
the same.
Yeah, I mean, this sound about the same. I ain't gonna hold you.
Now I know El DeBarge had some solo stuff.
Okay.
We we opted out of some of that, but we wanted to include because El DeBarge is really nice with his pen, a very good producer. Like again, when I looked at some of these production and song credits for these good, like these classic DeBarge songs, I said, look at El and Bobby right there. But in 1990, he was part of Quincy Jones' incredible collaborative effort called Back on the Block for I believe the Grammy award-winning single Secret Garden.
Okay, so we gonna go to Secret Garden.
Where are we going? Where would you like to go, sir?
Well, we could go to Secret Garden, but no, let's go to Secret Garden. Let's get to his part.
I need to be with you. Let me lay beside you. Do what you want me to. All night. Gonna hold you. Ooh, baby, can I touch you there? Come on, come on, come on, come on. I can keep you satisfied. Baby, come on, come on. Ooh, baby. Please, hold on. Come on.
Thank you, Barry White. Come and blacken this thing up, please.
I'll
I'll
take good care of you.
Because it was light skin, and then we needed Barry to come in.
It was Albie.
Albie Short, James Ingram, El DeBarge. By the way, again, interesting just to show you how things overlap. El DeBarge's brother and James Ingram's brother were both members of Switch. See how that works? And then here they go on a.
And he also got with, I believe this is a band or somebody that he got with it.
A jazz quartet by the name of Fourplay, Four Play. Had some really good songs, really good albums in the 90s. And he was featured on one in which they remade Marvin Gaye's After the Dance. El DeBarge featured prominently.
Dance with me, come on, dance with me, baby. Dance with me, come on, dance with me, baby. I want you, and you want me. So why don't we get together after the dance?
Yo, and since this is an intergenerational show, if I said that right, for those who didn't know where that came from, it came from no other than Marvin Gaye.
Oh, dance with me, come on, dance with me, baby. Dance with me, come on, dance with me, baby. Dance with me, come on, dance with me, baby.
Gotta say, awful ambitious for El DeBarge to tackle a Marvin Gaye song, and I gotta say he did a good job. Like it's for those that may not be familiar with the Fourplay featuring El DeBarge version of After the Dance. It's a quality offering with a little surprise at the end. Patti LaBelle comes in with some background vocals at the very kind of end towards the song, and she and El DeBarge harmonize a little bit as they go on to the out of the song. But yep, there go El DeBarge.
So can we get to your favorite nuance, Debarge member?
Nuance. And see, I think you meant like new nigga, but you said nuance instead. I will allow it.
Thank you. It fit in the context. All right. So tell us about your nuance Negro, nuance DeBarge Negro.
Well, I think Chico was the youngest of the DeBarge clan. And I think Chico did some time in the 90s for selling that yayo. Chico allegedly was pushing that yayo. So Chico had to go to jail. And Chico got out of jail mid to late 90s and collaborated with his brother on production and songwriting, released an album called Long Time No See, in which he had 2 really quality singles, in my opinion. The first one was called Ig and Me. It's a really good R&B song. I love Ig and Me.
Well, let's judge it.
You be so cruel. You know I wouldn't do it to you. You treat me like a fool. Oh, lay down my heart at your feet, gave the world, but you passed it by. I was in love, I would jump in, you didn't have to say hi, baby. See, it's digging me, baby. I know you got a man. I wanna kiss your lips, so wanna hold your hand, and I don't understand.
See, because you don't have no appreciation. That's your problem. See, that's why a lot of the R&B of the 90s just flew right over your head. You don't know nothing about it. That's why can't nobody come ask you, ear doctor, tell us about the R&B of the 90s. You have no clue. You didn't listen to none of it. That's a problem. I
thought it was me.
You can't listen to Group Home all the time, nigga. You can't listen to Helter Skelter every day. Okay.
I can't listen to Camé by Wu-Tang. That's a love song.
Wow, Camé. Of course you can listen to
okay.
I would say, but that's not all you was listening to, sir. Oh my gosh. Sir. You cannot listen to Poor Righteous Teachers every day. There's R&B music happening also concurrently.
Wake up from all those savage dreams, thinking that she's yours, not mine. Let's go. Wise culture freedom. Father Shahi, let's go. Oh man. So
hilarious. No, play the hit though, dog. Even though I liked Ig and Me. Shout out to the chat. I know some of y'all liked Ig and Me because it's a quality song. But the joint that he had with Joe is one of my favorite male R&B duets of all time. Because it's a great little ditty.
Well, let's get into it.
Chico.
That's like that Timberland.
Joe.
Got a one-room apartment, to a little tiny space. Isn't much but keeps the raindrops off my pretty baby's face. I'm just getting by and the money's spent. Don't even know how I'm gonna pay the monthly rent, but I know exactly what I wanna do. I wanna make this work with you, yeah.
I know you wonder what I'm doing.
I know you wonder what I'm doing.
Nothing in life is scary.
Nothing in life is scary.
I never know just where I'm
going.
I need direction.
And that's no guarantees.
No guarantees. No guarantees.
Really? Listen, African Period is saying the whole album is a banger. Really?
I believe African Period. I'm inclined to believe you. Because the joint, Chico, Debarge, Lodge, and got a lack in the garage. I'm telling y'all, Chico, Debarge is not playing out here.
And you're right, Latif. It was giving Timberland. Like I was feeling Timberland on that beat for real. So Missy Elliott styles.
I could see that. see
Yeah.
that? No matter when we met a need. See, you're such a hater. Look at all the hunching jams you passed upon because you was too
I
busy.
know. I was too busy hunching, not even needing no music. What do you mean? Listening to some Shabba Ranks. Mr. Loverman! Shabba! Emlia!
Sir, go
Anyway.
put on your Timberlands at the door. Get out my house. You will not come over here and put on Mr. Loverman and think you about to be Mr. Loverman. Get the fuck out of here.
Flex, time to out sex.
My mother about to come home. Bye, nigga. Go home. Get out.
Yo, man. So Debarge, man, we pretty much covered the classical hits from Debarge, and we got through it all in underneath the hour. So 50 listeners and viewers watching live right now. So big up to all y'all tuning in.
Hey, chat, real quick. After the Jacksons, who is it? I'm talking about the families, like musical families that have put out, you know, big respectable classic songs. Because I'm trying to think, is the Jacksons? Is it the Debarges next? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, think about it.
Yeah.
And who else in a family lineage can say that they put out hits in the 70s, 80s, had some success in the 90s as well? Like, besides the Jacksons and the Debarges, like, who else is it?
The Braxtons. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, nah, for real.
An argument can be made, right?
Jezebel said the Silvers. Yes, that was a
What's the Jezebel? What? I mean, I'm not
That was
trying to
more
take anything away
70s.
from Silver. Yeah, right. And I know Leon Silver as a producer was very integral to a lot of stuff. But I'm
the OJs. Okay, father and son.
touche.
Yeah, okay, a little something, but not family like that though. Like sisters and brothers and type shit. That was dope.
That's what I'm saying. The fact that even Bunny got a classic banger under Edeline. Her name is Edeline. Edeline, sir. Edeline got a classic banger under her.
They keep going. The Isley Brothers, the Whispers. Hey, this is Casper came in on a song or two. We relax.
Casper who?
One of the Isley Brothers' cousins.
This nigga said Casper. It's Jasper, my nigga. Chris Jasper.
Well,
I called a nigga Casper.
The ghost of let me stop.
And he just passed. Too.
I know. I ain't right. Something's the matter with me. Somebody come get me, please. Please. But anyway, thank y'all for tuning in, man. Classical Breakdown Music 101. We did it once again. You know? And the Jets. Yes, the Jets.
Oh, hold on. Now y'all are doing way too much.
I know. They had one song. They
had two. They had Crush on You, and then they had You got it all over him.
Oh, yeah. Over him.
Honey,
you know what? I think for Classical Breakdown, we're going to have to do One Hit Wonder Classical Breakdown. That would be dope.
I think so. I think we should do some trivia. I think you should try to stump me and see if I know. If I don't know.
Okay.
Your doctor said that doesn't sound interesting. Never mind. Let's not do that. No problem.
But
just spitball.
Yeah, One Hit Wonder. Sister Sledge. Okay, that's a good one. Pointer Sisters. Okay.
In multiple groups, see, I think y'all are reaching a bit. Yeah, I think y'all are a bit of a reach. It's a little bit.
It said after 7. No.
Okay, I can see it.
Yeah, because I can't tell the difference between none of them dudes. All right. Well, show your support. You see the Cash App on the screen. We call your name out and show some love. $sign BIDWKB. Put a B by that biatch.
We appreciate it.
And drop fine coin right here in the chat if you can. If you're watching this after this live show, go ahead and do it. Hopefully they keep us up and at it. All right.
By the way, guys, Debarge, L, that is. Tanisha, thank you so much for your Cash App support. We certainly appreciate it. Debarge, still very much on tour. I think he was part of an ensemble with Charlie Wilson and somebody else. So if you get a chance to see Debarge, perform live. Please go do, because the clips that I see online, he's still setting the crowd on fire.
Yeah, it sure is. And you are right, Pat. Ear Dr. Kim Brown holding the channel down today. We definitely did. We was on the Remix Morning Show here, and shit,
Listen,
we done for the day.
we will
Shit.
not, and we shout out to Renee Johnston, a queen,
Johnston,
a hero. We appreciate y'all. We would have been floundering without Renee. So thank you all for watching. Shout out to Renee. Saturdays with Renee. Be sure to check her out.
Mm-hmm. And don't forget to go into the comment section even after this show and let us know who else y'all want to see. And we'll take that into consideration, and we'll bring it to you. This is what we're here to do. Just keep supporting us, and we'll support you. All right. With that said, we out. Let's enjoy the rest of our weekend, and I hope y'all do the same. Come back tomorrow morning for the Remix Morning Show, and check out Darker Than Blue and all the other shows that come on here on Black Liberation Media. And we out.
Thank you, guys.
Peace.
La la la.
La 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 la. There'll never be another show like Classical Breakdown. Black Liberation Media is a collective of Black and African organizers, journalists, academics, and media personalities serving Black and African masses seeking to further grow in their understanding of themselves, their histories, and the African world through entertainment and news. Please continue to like, subscribe, and donate to the channel so we can further serve you and liberate our people. You can also go to blkliberationmedia.org, get some merchandise, and also become a Patreon member and a member from the YouTube. Please do what you can, share, and show your love as we will show ours for you. Black Liberation Media.